close but not close enough. Looked like he had an awful lot of pressure at times in front of their crease. And
yeah, there were some good things in the game, but when you're not scoring, your margin for error is very slim. And the offensive zone penalty we took in the second period is one poor mistake, and giving up a shorthanded goal is another poor mistake. So if you're not going to capitalize on your chances, you better make sure you're airtight on the other end, and some of those mistakes are biting us right now.
How much of a point of emphasis was the inability to score over this 3-day break, and what did you say about it?
Well, we got to keep pounding away. If you look at the last game before the break, we had, I think it was 85 attempts at net. We had 30 missed nets. I mean, things like that. Those are things we all talked about as a group this morning. Like we've got to give ourselves a chance to score by hitting the net, because a lot of times you hit the net, even if the goalie makes a save, a lot of times you get a second shot. So those are areas that we have to improve in, and we have to continue to push our skill level as high as it can go. Offensive zone stuff, we're trying some different stuff in there to see if we can get some more shots through. But ultimately, it comes down to capitalizing on a chance or two, whether it's a hard-earned goal like a deflection or a screen, or it's a play made off a rush that you got to capitalize on.
even Anthony's goal took about 4 whacks, just kind of show you how much work it's taking right now to get pucks in.
It shows you, and he stayed hard around the paint, which was good, but then 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later, he had a 2-on-1 and he passed it. Shoot the puck, right? That's all we're asking. Like you just scored a goal. Go down there and shoot the puck.
Too many guys behind the net. Their net on the shorthanded goal. Was that over aggressiveness or?
Well, the puck was rimmed in, so Stoney was the defenseman back, and Martinuk, I think if you saw him, he was coming out of the pile and he tripped over the back of the net. So, but it's man on man. I mean, Burby got left back there, but we had a chance to get people back and help him. We just didn't. We thought that Burby was going to be all right, and didn't turn out all right.
The numbers wouldn't say so over this 4-game stretch before today, but are you still seeing everything you need from Mike back there? Has he given you everything you need?
It's not at the level he was a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, he was all world. So I think before the break, I think there was some mental fatigue there a little bit, but tonight he come out. He was very engaged in this game tonight, very engaged.
Do you worry at all about that when you have such a slim margin for error that he has to be so mentally sharp all the time?
Well, it's part of where we are as a team. When you're not scoring, you got to try to keep everything you can out of the net. And we made a couple mistakes and gave up some good chances tonight. But I think in the end, you'll see that I think we had some good opportunities. We got to score on ours. If they score on theirs, a couple of theirs, that means we got to score on more on ours.
Do you like to see him stand up for himself like that, Dave?
I think he got dragged. If you look at that, he got dragged into. The guy kind of grabbed him from the back. It was all quieted down, and he was kind of standing in the middle, and he got dragged into that one. So he's a competitive guy. That's you never want to see your goalie involved in that. You'd like to see other players jump in there and make sure that he's protected. But on that one there, I think the guy kind of dragged him into it.